Welcome children. In previous class we have seen about functions. Function means it's a set of code. It is a block. These function has arguments. Let us see about the function arguments in this session. Function arguments means these arguments can be used to call a function. With the help of these only we can call this arguments. That function arguments can be classified into 4 types. They are required arguments, keyword arguments, default arguments and variable length arguments. First we will see in detail about required arguments. These required arguments we have to send the how many number of arguments we need. That required argument alone we can send. That should be in a correct positional order. Then only it will match exactly. Otherwise it will show an error. Let us see the example for the required argument. In this example we are printing the information, that is example required arguments. That only the information we are going to print. First line of this example is def print string of str. For str only we have to send the information. We have called the function name print string at the end of the example. But inside the print string we have not given any argument. So that will be an error. It will not give the result. It will show the error. So the correct program code is last line should be changed. In that we are going to give welcome. That is the value for the argument str. So we are passing the welcome to str. Then the output of this program will be example required arguments welcome. So this will be the output. So each and every function statements, the argument should be passed in a correct position order and that should match with the arguments. If it is exactly not matching, then it will show the error. And if you are not sending any arguments also, it will show the error. If 2 arguments is necessary, you can also send 2. If 1 is necessary, we can send 1. In this program, we have sent only 1 argument, that is welcome to the str. Then it will be printed. We will clearly understand about this required arguments. Next, we will go for the keyword arguments. Keywords has been used instead of giving the argument alone. That keyword in this example given is name. In the previous example we have seen about directly we are sending the welcome. Here with the keyword we are sending. Look at this program. The same program as we seen earlier, that is name equal to Guggen, like that we have given. So name is the keyword, that is the argument which is used in this function. The function name of this example is print data. Inside the print data the parameter used is name. So we are giving name equal to Guggen as an argument. Name is a keyword. So Guggen is passed to the name parameter. Then what will be the output of this program? Example 1 keyword arguments name Guggen, like that it will be coming. Okay, so keywords has been used instead of directly sending the arguments. Keywords has also been used as an argument here. Okay, by this example we will clearly understand what is happening. Like this example, we can also send more than 1 argument. Let us see the example. Here the function name is print data and we are giving the parameter as name and age. both the thing we are passing as an argument. That is, keyword is used, age has been used, age equal to 25, and another keyword name we have used and we have given Guhan. So we are passing the two arguments, that age is 25 and name is Gugan, and that we are calling the function name print data. Then the value will be passed to the parameter. And next line, print example 3 keyword argument. So the example 3 keyword arguments will be printed. Next line, print name colon name. What is the name? Guhan. So name colon Guhan will be printed. Next line, print age, that is age colon. What is in age? That is 25. So age equal 25 will be printed. So this is also an example for the keyword argument. In the previous example, we have passed only the one argument, but in this example, we have passed two arguments. That is, one is age and another one is name. Not only the two arguments we can pass more than one argument. 10 argument also if you want means you can send. Then it will print all the details. For example, result analysis. That is, if you want to print the mark statement of a particular student. For that purpose, we can give name, class, roll number, Tamil, English, physics, chemistry, maths, computer, total, average, everything we can give. So more than 5 arguments we are passing. So nearly 10 we are passing also. We can print all the details and we can pass all the data to the parameter as an argument. So we can also print that one. Next, we will go for default argument. In keyword argument, all the values has been passed. But here, in the first line of the example itself, we have given the salary equal to 3,500. That is the default argument. In the function itself, we are giving the value for the parameter. Let us see the example. Def print info. Print info is the function name. Name, comma, salary equal to 3,500, and name and salary has been printed, written. Finally, we called the function print info of money. So money is the name. So that money name will be passed to that argument will be passed to the parameter name, and already one parameter it is having 3,500. So both will be printed. Name, money, salary, 3,500 will be printed. So if you are giving value in the function prototype itself, that is called default argument. If you are sending the argument from the calling statement by using the keyword means, that is called keyword arguments. Okay. Next, we will see about variable length argument. In this example, we have seen the variable length arguments has been used. More than one variable has been passed. Let us see the example for this one. Def sum of x, y, z. So 3 parameters are there. Here we are adding the 3 values. So we called the function with the 3 arguments, that is 5, 10, 15. So the x value is 5 and y value is 10 and z value is 15. So all the 3 arguments will be passed to the parameter x, y and z. Next we are printing the value. What will be the output of this program? The sum of 3 numbers we have added x plus y plus z. 5 plus 10, 15, 15 plus 15, 30. So the answer is sum of 3 numbers 30. It will be printed. Okay. So if you are sending 5 arguments here, suppose for example if you are sending 5 arguments, but there is only 3 parameter, so it will shows the error. If 3 parameters there, you have to send only the 3 arguments. If more than 3 or 5 is there, 5 you have to send. Suppose 3 is there, if you are sending more than 3, then it will shows the error. So don't do that. Next, we will see about the syntax variable length arguments. This same as the variable length argument. We are passing the values and directly we are printing the values. Okay. Let us see the syntax for the variable length argument. That is def function name. Inside the argument we have to mention star, that is asterisk. Asterisk means star you have to give. And then function body and return statement. It is as usual. And in previous arguments we have used the syntax without the star. But in variable length arguments, in the parameter we have to use the star. Let us see the example for this one. Def print numbers of star NOS. NOS is an parameter. Before the parameter we have given star.